Hi, today I'm going to teach you how to use least square collocation using covariance function, global covariance function. The general form of a covariance function is Cn is degree variance, Rp is the geocentric distance of any point at prediction domain, and Rq is the geocentric distance of any point in the measurement domain, and Cn is the degree variance. Let's consider some data at the surface and a smooth surface like surface of the ellipsoid. The measurements are done at the surface of the Earth, and what we need to predict is as the surface of the reference ellipsoid. And we have collected data at the surface. Therefore, the covariance function, auto-covariance function, between the measurements at the Q is, what does that mean? How can we compute this covariance function? Let us consider the grid of data at the surface of the Earth. The covariance is computed from the first point to the next point, second point of the grid. Thereafter, from the first point to the third cell, or third point. And then fourth point and only. It means that for the first row of covariance function, which is a matrix, is the covariances between the points for the first point with itself, which will be the variance, and the covariance with the rest of the points at the grid. And thereafter, we go to the second point and repeat this. We do the same for the prediction point. So it means that for the first point in the grid, we compute the cross covariance function or cross covariances from the first cell of the first cell in the prediction point, first cell to all cells in the prediction space. Then the second point and all points in the prediction space. That will be the second row of the cross covariance matrix. Thereafter, the third point, and the rest of the point in the prediction point. And we continue this in such a way that we have a full matrix. We cover all points. Therefore, the gravity anomaly at the prediction point, which is at the surface of the ellipsoid, which is actually downward continued from the surface of the Earth, can be computed simply by this collocation method. For geoid modeling, the process is very similar. The only thing we should consider is the functional relation between the geoid heights and gravity anomaly. You already know that the Laplace coefficient of the gravity anomaly is, and if you apply this operator to the covariance function, Now assume that the covariance function now I need a O2 covariance function as well. And since I have both cross and autocovariance function, I can determine the geoid simply using this collocation.